Good morning, everyone. It is a wonderful day. Look at the day, look at its wonder. I do apologise if I've got a few bugs on the windscreen there. Oh, hang on. These Royal Mail vans always make it awkward. I'm going to go around the roundabout the wrong way here as well. I mean, technically there's no signs telling me to go around it the right way, so... Is there a wrong way? One of these days the driver is going to take out a van on that side. There's going to be quite an argument. Anyway, I'm a local today and we all know how much I love this job. You're going in there, okay, happy days. Speaking about vans on corners, well, you say you're going in there, but there's a car blocking the entrance. I mean, you could easily get out of my way. That's a... Oh, just do that, okay. There is a cafe there. All these times I've come to this estate, I've been looking for a cafe because everyone says there's a cafe around here. I have never seen a cafe, I've just seen the cafe. Oh my God. It's a brand new day. Oh, power, power, power. Whenever I'm down doing this job, my cab gets so dusty, and I've only done one load. £1.53 for diesel. It's going back up in price. I'm not a fan of this. Right, anyway, you know the drill. We're getting back, getting another load, and see where we end up. Probably Swansea, I'll be honest with you, or the surrounding areas. And we are going to, I was wrong, it's not Swansea. It's Ammanford. Look at all these empty trailers. It's going to be a busy day. Anyway, Ammanford, which I'm actually not too angry about because I got 14 bags of sand on out of the 32, and all the sand is right behind where you park the lorry in the yard. So that's nice and quick. Plus, the most important bit, there are three if it's even open, really good burger vans that I can pick from. I can even pick from McDonald's if I really want to. Yes, I'm happy with the result. We keep going, we keep going. Deliver some more sand. So as we're on our way here to Ammanford, nearly forgot that. How dare you forget? And yes, I'm wearing my high-vis. I'm in and out of the cab all day, so I'm leaving it on. I don't care. I want to talk a little bit about Devon Truck Show. Now, admittedly, this video will be out quite a bit after Devon now. For me, Devon was last weekend. I'll be honest, it didn't start out the best, but I had a great time. I know there's a bit of drama around it at the minute. Nothing is really... Let's talk through it, shall we? Let's start from the beginning. So what was it, Monday or Tuesday before the festival, it is held at Honiton Showground, and that's on a bit of a hill. And on the Monday or Tuesday, it rained quite a lot. Now, obviously this showground is just mostly grass, rain, trucks. Not a good recipe. And I think it rained again on maybe like the Wednesday or the Thursday. Made it a bit awkward. So the ground was soft. So the organisers, fair play to them, got some tractors in just in case they needed to pull people out in. And apparently on the Friday, people were due to turn up. It became apparent that, yeah, a lot of people would need to be towed in. Fair enough. You can't control the weather. And then we saw a message on Facebook saying, due to conditions, there'll be no reserving any spaces. So if you want to park together, you come in together. Right, that got me a bit worried, I'll be honest with you. That got me a bit worried, but anyway, okay, fair enough, we did what we did. Now, as we all know from the last video, I didn't end up taking the truck. I was just going down in the car. So does any of this really affect me personally? Yes and no. Because myself and the boys, the road legends, we were planning a bit of a thing at Devon, but no point talking about it now because it didn't happen due to what we're about to discuss. So anyway, Friday, we all met up together in the industrial estate in Honiton, not even 5 minutes from the showground. And then we joined the A30, and that's where we stayed for about 2 hours trying to get off the A30 and into the showground. Apparently at about 10 o'clock, after we met up at about 8, 10 o'clock they shut the gates, letting everyone, they were not letting any more trucks through. That was a bit concerning. What are we meant to do? Anyway, so Highways England turns up while we're still in the A30, and then they turn us around and kind of to get us to join that road from the other side. Okay. We didn't know the gates were shut at this point. We had a feeling the gates were shut because, well, our friend Jono said 2 of his lot got in, and then they shut the gates, and then they argued apparently quite a bit to let the other lot of Kane's farm in, Jono being the very last one, and then they shut the gates. We were still on the A30 at this point. After we were parked on the little access road off the A30 for quite a while, police turn up and they shut that road for the night until everything gets sorted, and they park the trucks that are left there and get them into the showground the following morning. That did happen. However, Devon Truck Show put a post out on Facebook saying that due to the ground conditions again, they will be accepting no more trucks in. No more entries. So if you were planning on coming in on Saturday, that was it. You were out of luck. Which I do understand. I do understand. They had a lot of space there that went unfilled. But I mean, you can't control the weather, and it was a health and safety point of view more than anything, I think. I feel for the people that missed out with there. So we're not off to a good start. And like I said, me and Luke's in a SUV, we didn't have trucks. We were in cars. So by the time all this resolved itself, we know what's going on. Me and Luke, we get to the actual campsite because we're not parking with the trucks as we planned, because we were sort of going to set up a bit of an area. Anyway, that doesn't matter now. So we went to the campsite and we pitched our tents at 1 a.m. I was not in a good mood come that day. But anyway, the next day, Saturday comes around, the trucks that are parked out on the access road, they get moved in. All is looking better. And yeah, it was fantastic. Honest to God, the show, once you were in, was fantastic. I did hear some really angry people because apparently the car park was also at limited capacity. So as soon as it was full, that was it. They were turning people away. So this is where we start to feel a bit bad. Well, actually, we were feeling a bit bad before this because, you know, we were promoting the show. We were saying we would give everyone a discount code to come down, come see the show, have a good time. So we were feeling a bit bad because of that. Apparently, it was the case that if you already paid for a ticket beforehand, you were let in. So that was good, but there was still a lot, and I mean a lot of queuing. Apparently some people travelled for about 6 hours down to the show and were in the queue for another 4 or 5 hours, and I mean that is absolutely crazy. I cannot imagine doing that, honest to God. And yeah, on the Saturday it was very busy. It was very busy indeed. It was actually really good, like a really great atmosphere once you were inside. People were just making the most of it in the end, you know? The weather, really hot on Saturday. So if we did see you on the Saturday, thank you for coming down. It was good to meet a lot of you, because we did meet a lot of people. Shout out to Stan Robinson, who gave me far too much vodka. So for the people I did meet on Saturday, that is why. And if you were present for the incident, as I'm now calling it, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Ooh, there's no trucks. But there is a van loading toilets. Oh, well, no trucks, that's what counts. So it was a great Saturday. Great atmosphere, met a lot of people. met a lot of old friends, met a lot of new friends. Sunday was the same, met a lot of people. Thank you for everyone who came down the Sunday as well. If you couldn't find us, couldn't find us, we were literally right in the corner of the car park because, hang on, let's go this way, I'm reversing. Because we were hanging around, me and Luke were hanging around with Kev T and Trucker J, and they were the last ones in off that access road. Oh, I am not doing this reverse very well. So as a result, they were right in the corner, right at the far end. So it was a bit of a mission to find us. So thank you for everyone who made the effort. Plenty of people did. I could understand if people couldn't find us. Bit annoying. I mean, it was a bit annoying for us just being there. Because it was a very long walk to the actual main bit of the show. Especially when you go up and down that hill all the time. Yeah, Saturday ended up being really good. I feel for the people that were in the queue. I think they are issuing refunds. I'm not too sure. There's a bit more information on that now. I know this video is a bit delayed in the timeline. It's probably about a month after the event by now. I have an email. Will there be one next year? I really hope so. It has not turned me away from going to Devon again. I would really like to go to Devon because even with the problems, it was still one of the better shows I've ever been to. So oh, I'm having a bit of camera problems today. Tipped in Ammerford. Forgot to film, but to be fair, they were super quick. Which is what we like. We like that. Had me breakfast. It's filled me up quite nicely now, to be honest. I'm ready for the rest of the day. Wherever we may go. Probably Swansea, probably down west. I'd be surprised if I don't go to Swansea today. It's a possibility. I mean, I went to Ponadawa earlier this morning. It's basically Swansea, right? And there used to be a speed camera here. It's not there anymore. You think that's great? I'm suspicious. I'm very suspicious. Because I've been noticing that they've been disappearing from many, many places. Where once there was a speed camera, now there is nothing. So I don't know what the council are planning, but I'm onto them. I've made a decision. I've decided to hand in my notice.